Lights are flashing. They're now set. 250 for Brazen Empress. About to move, and they're off. Pretty reasonable line away, dropping out shortly after Rock Scar. First to get going is Trigger Finger. Coming across, though, is Twain's Angel. It's going to quickly settle outside of Trigger Finger, who's forced to put the pace on now. They're a length and a half as they settle down to Brazen Empress. It's on the inside next of all from Military Babe. Now, they've got away by 2 lengths on Prix d'Amour, who strides around the outside, followed by Arcadia Knight. Further back behind those from Little, then Rigadig, and a distant last is Rock Scar. 600 from home, they come along the side. Trigger Finger held together in front, leads the way. Running second is Twain's Angel. After a length and a half came the favourite Brazen Empress, occupying third spot, coming to the turn. Just starting to dig up now for Pike, followed further back Prix d'Amour, going around the outside. In front of, at the head of the others, Military Babe, and then Rigadig, and also running on behind them is Arcadia Knight. 250 to go though, shooting to the lead, Twain's Angel. Twain's Angel kicked away by 2.5 lengths now, set up a race-winning lead. In behind them, battling Arcadia Knight, Brazen Empress fighting out the minor spoils, but Twain's Angel's far too good. Twain's Angel was ultra impressive, won by 3 lengths to Arcadia Knight. Brazen Empress filled third, followed by Rigadig making ground. Then came Prix d'Amour and Trigger Finger. Well, it blew out late and finished well back, beat only 3 to the line. Rock Scar also back there, as well as From Little and the tail ender Military Babe. That was a walk in the park. Absolutely cantering home, Twain's Angel. The debutante by Toronado, Maddie Derrick. And she certainly burst right back onto the scene since coming back from New South Wales with a flurry of winners. The interim numbers are 10, 8, 9 and 1. 10, 8, 9, 1, but Twain's Angel has walked in. For Wally Daly, trained by Sean and Jay Casey, ridden by claiming apprentice Maddie Derrick. Beats 8 Arcadia Knight, also having its first start. Clint Johnston Porter, Brazen Empress, Willie Pike in third placing, with Rigadig a distant fourth. But this has got scape quite clearly. Educated well, got through the trials impressively enough, let down very sharply, and has won by a clear margin. 3 lengths by a long neck in 1:11.61. Home in 34.65. 3 lengths though, that winning margin on debut, the filly, and she's going to win more races too. Wally Daly continues to have this incredible knack of being able to find good 2- and 3-year-olds, and here's a 3-year-old filly having her first start today that's come out and absolutely destroyed her rivals. Now, she ran $5 SP, Arcadia Knight 4, Brazen Empress 250. The third event, the Morley Growers Market Maiden over 1,200 metres at 24 after 2, is the next on the card as we join Brittany down there in the yard. This is a nice filly, clearly. She put them away most effectively, and also signals a further notice to everyone that Maddie Derrick's back in town and she's hungry to ride winners.
And I thought she spoke particularly well on Tab Radio this morning as well. So great to see her back in town, improved in style as well. So come back with a bang. Sean and Jake Casey prepare Twain's Angel, and it's Jake who joins me now. Jake, on debut, congratulations. That was a very nice performance.
Yeah, no, it was. I was very happy with her.
What were your thoughts when Maddie did ask her for the effort and she just really put a margin on them?
Yeah, no, she did. Yeah, obviously she only had the light weight, so he said if she jumped well, you know, see if you can get across. And yeah, no, it all went to plan. And when she did ask for an effort, she let down quite well. So it was very impressive.
Tell us a bit about her progression. We've seen her have 3 preps where she's got to the trials. How have you seen her mature?
Yeah, no, she's always been very straightforward and wanting to, you know, do her work and do it properly. But yeah, she's obviously just got to the end of her preps, her last couple, and yeah, lucky enough we've been able to hold her up for this prep and get her to the races. And yeah, obviously I've got to thank Brandon. She didn't get his weight today, but he's done a lot of the work on her, and yeah, big thanks to him.
Where does she sit in your 3-year-old contingent of horses?
Yeah, well, obviously 1 for 1 at the moment, so yeah, she's right.
Doing anything wrong?
Yeah, no, she's very good.
Well done.
Thank you.
There is Jake Casey. Over to Maddie Derrick.
Well, we had Maddie on the radio this morning, and she said that she thought her best ride was this one. Maddie, you were absolutely right. And once she bounced out the gates, full use of that 51.5 kilos.
Yeah, definitely. She found her spot quite easily, I thought. I mean, she travelled beautifully underneath me. She didn't over-race. She did everything right for a 3-year-old having her first start. She gave a really nice kick at the top of the straight. That was quite impressive.
Now, we know that that leader doesn't normally fight on that well, but it's got a high cruising speed, so you're never going to go slow behind Triggerfinger.
Yeah, that's it, and that's why I sort of just let her sit off it. I knew we were going at a good enough tempo, so I just let her relax there, and she was beautiful in the run. So.
For those that were asleep this morning, didn't hear the radio program, because otherwise, why wouldn't you be listening? What's your expectation in the next for Casino Royale?
Yeah, I think he's going to be a nicer horse over further. It's a good starting point for him, but we'll look for him when he gets over a mile.
Great to have you back. Well done.
Thank you.
There is Maddie Derrick. Great to see her back riding. Winners here in the West. Twain's Angel victorious on debut. The Toronado filly out of Shania Style, first and only foal out of that mare who they lost. So great to see that she's left a good one in Twain's Angel, who takes out the second.
We making it 'cause we making moves. The only thing we know how to do. Said it's the only thing we know how to do.